Hey guys, back again. You can read this if you really want to, but I'm not going to show him right now. I found a couple of toys, older toys. He's one of them, and he's one of them. So, without further ado, you're going to see my favorite toy ever. Well, favorite character. Cheetor. This is not the Transmetal. It's kind of obvious, but for people who are uneducated about the Beast Wars, this is not the Transmetal 2. This is the original. This isn't a reissue because all reissues have had green eyes, and so have the Wave 3 Beast Wars that also had green eyes. This is the Wave 2 Cheetor. Now, this is the one I had as a kid. This is just so many hours have been dedicated to this guy. He was always the main character of whenever I was playing around with my toys. Cheetor, he's got a very big spot in my heart forever. As far as the toy, he's a breaking-less mode. This is about as much play value as you're gonna get, which for me, I don't know about it for some of the older kids at the time. But for me, I come home from school, I'm with him until I fall asleep. So, just to give you the kind of recognition that he deserves. We'll give you a slight amount of bio here. Cheetor was the youngest on the Axelon crew. He didn't really get a lot of respect until Season 3 of Beast Wars. And this is a little fun fact here. Look at those eyes. Those do not look nice. He actually fired the first shot of the Beast Wars. He's running with the cheetahs. Here's your play value. He's running with the cheetahs, and he sees a ginormous bee. A bee that is about this big. That could be foreshadowing. Could not be. But yeah, he sees this big bee, and for those of you who know what I'm talking about, that's Waspinator. Look it up. I might put a link to the wiki page if you want. I don't really use Wikipedia. Schools always say, hey, Wikipedia sucks, but I guess I'm just used to it. But yeah, there's that fun fact. He fired the first gunshot, and it was with this gun. So... And in the show, he never shot out of his chest, just so you know. But oh, my bad. That's actually not a gun. And robots in disguise, right? So, yeah, Cheetor was great. He didn't really become the leader that he had the potential to be until Beast Machines, which a lot of people hate. I thought it was a great show. It was scary. I was just a little kid. That show was scary, but it was good. Possibly even better done than Beast Wars. I'm looking at this camera, it just really brings me back, like looking at the toy through it. So, and you don't see a lot of Cheetor reviews on YouTube, so enjoy this one. Rate, comment, subscribe. There's my plug. So, we'll do the transformation. First of all, we will rotate the arms. And mine, I'm happy, both my Rhinox and my Cheetor are really tight. For being old toys, you gotta be happy about that. Here's his cannon mode. Okay, I guess you could have any mode as a mode with Transformers. Next, you take this, and you're gonna separate. That didn't sound good. You're going to separate and just move that out a little bit. And you see these hinges right here? You're going to move this out of the way. Oh, that's actually part of the assembly. Looking at the camera here. And you're just going to rotate it out. See what I mean by how tight he is? Yep, rotate it out. And you have cheetah skin. Just imagine this is why there will never be a Beast Wars live action movie. Imagine how disgusting this would be I mean, you got like limbs getting detached and organs just flying all over the place. You got a disembodied head here on a hinge. That'd be scary. That's borderline like Saw. So I'll regress here. We're gonna move the legs down. Rotate the leg. Oh, I guess you should pull off his ass here, and then take his gut out. That's why it would be scary if you saw that image. I mean, that is. Now that you did that, you should rotate the waist and take this robo crotch and swing it down. All right. No, you get down. I like my epic head reveals. You got the head. Pull it out. Swivel. I'll show you that again closer. Pull it. Boom. And boom. Just, kind of fidget with it a little bit. And you're just about there. You just gotta flip the heels. Well, foot, I guess. Flip it out. And finagle with the arms. And essentially, I guess you typically won't have to do that, but there he is. Beautiful, beautiful interpretation of Cheetor. Looks identical to what he should be. The Beast Wars, that's the thing about their toys. I mean, you can say that they're a piece of crap, and I know that, what's his face? Tadimus Prime, he hates Beast Wars figures. I mean, I'm gonna say, it's fine that he hates on them. It's fine that he voices his opinion. But between you and me and Cheetor, I disagree. You see a little bit of kibble, but for Beast Wars, that's to be expected. And for just having legs, especially compared to that Universe toy, it's not so bad. There's a lot of detail, which is just great for, well, actually it's about to expected with Beast Wars. See that fur detail. Yeah, it just looks great, and there's cool paint apps on the eyes, I guess. Really, all the paint apps were put into the alt mode and his head. So there's a lot that could have been done here, and I mean, technically this is a paint app because it's all blue, and I really like this like matte metallic blue here, and the gold paint here and on the forearms. A lot of people have his head down like that so you can actually see the face, but I keep it up because that's how he looked in the cartoon, and that's what made me who I am today. But for the time being, just so I can give you a decent look at his face, come on. Yeah, that's about as good as it'll get. Focus. Yeah, I mean, Cybertron.com has good pictures of everything. So if you want to see a good look at his face, go there. And as an early Beast Wars figure, he has a mutant head. Just rotate that down, and you can see this really weird bug-looking thing. Most people don't like mutant heads. I'm gonna keep it like this. His gun. Here's his gut. You just put that in the hand. This is actually a pretty nifty feature. A lot of the early Beast Wars toys had water guns. You just press, water gets sucked in, and then you press to shoot it up. Simple stuff. And the original prototypes had these intestines, and they were supposed to be painted. I'm kind of glad they didn't, because I have a weak stomach. Apparently Cheetor doesn't, because he can kill someone with his. Thank you for getting the joke. His butt here, you just rotate the tail, and you got the well sculpted. You stick it in his hand, you put it in his hand, and if it gets in there, you can have him dual wielding, guns a-blazing. Get him in a nice little pose here. His leg articulation is a little restricted here. Oh, I forgot about articulation, by the way. He has 360 at the head, and he can move on this this little joint for the mutant head. This is articulate technically. This is the only loose part of the toy, but I'm not really upset about that. His legs can go out to there, can go forward to there, but it grinds against there. Thankfully there's no pain apps, but yeah, it grinds against this little rim. He has knee articulation, no ankle, ball jointed arm, swivel, and the regular elbow. So hope you enjoyed this review. I'll see you next time with my Rhinox review.